You, are you coming with me now? I'm leaving. Everyone went, see? देखो ना. She spoke with an irritated voice. I saw her. Blue denims, mustard yellow top, brown highlighted hair. She was glowing. Sun rays appeared more intense after falling on her. She looked like the most precious gold to be found on earth. I felt like a flower who cannot bloom without her. She seemed to be my sunshine. मैं उन्हें देखूं या तुम्हें देखूं, मैं ये नूर देखूं या फिर इसकी मुराद करूं, इत्तिफाक से मिला है ये लम्हा मुझे, मैं इसकी तमन्ना करूं या फिर इसकी हिफाजत करूं. कुछ देर और बैठते हैं ना, कितना सही लग रहा है यहाँ. I said. No, she replied, and sat on the bench little far from me. वैसे तो वो थी मेरी दोस्त, नाम था सलोनी, बट वो वक्त अलग सा था, शायद कुछ उसके नाम सा. वो शम्स कुछ अलग था, वो नूर कुछ अलग था, शायद वो कुछ अलग थी या फिर शायद आज मैं ही कुछ अलग था. The complex of Hawa Mahal was full of tourists. Luckily, we got a small bench to sit on. It was a cold winter morning of Jaipur. The sunlight just extended enough to reach our bench, covering 10% of the courtyard. Rupesh, look at that old lady, she asked. There at the top, extreme top. 1, 2, 3, 4. She counted. 4th floor, she said. I cannot see anything, so much light. I slid on the bench towards her and saw an old lady. Very old lady. She was smiling. Wait. It was a grin on her face. Very pleasant smile it was. She was holding a nearby pillar firmly and was trying to look around the city of Jaipur from the top of Hawa Mahal. She was delighted. The very next moment, we heard a crying voice. It was from the back. She turned back. I too responded. Everyone else did. There were a group of tourists, and one of the baby girl fell down. Tears were rolling down her cheek. One little boy of the same age was the first to respond. He went to her running and helped her get up. She was sobbing and checking her elbow for any bruises. That little boy went closer, blew some air from his mouth to her elbow. That incident was magnetic. Everyone was amazed. The boy took out something from his pocket and offered it to her. That baby girl wiped her tears from her right arm, and from her left hand she took the offering. It was a small 5-star. अगर हम बचपन से फ्रेंड्स होते, she said and stopped for a while. अगर हम बचपन से फ्रेंड्स होते तो तुम भी मेरे लिए ऐसा ही करते ना? She completed her question. I smiled and then I laughed. I said, हाँ क्यों नहीं? In fact मैं तो तुम्हें जेम्स देता. James, your favorite ना? She too laughed and turned back to see that child again. I looked up to witness that old lady. I was guessing how that old lady reached there till the top. This time I saw her husband, holding her hand with his one hand and her shoulder with the other. He was helping her come down the stairs, and I got my answer. I looked at Saloni. She adjusted herself on the bench and saw me, as if she knew I am going to ask something. Our eyes met and I asked, और जब हम बुढ़े होंगे तो तुम मेरा हाथ पकड़कर ऐसे ही चलोगी ना? And pointed her to that old couple. She saw them, observed them for a while, and replied in a low tone of voice, शायद. She then quickly turned towards me and said, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है, ये तो कॉपी हो गया. this time a little louder than before. There was silence. I said nothing. She said nothing. I could just smile. It was a proposal? I asked myself. I am sure she was held in her mind with the same question. If it was, it must be the most spontaneous one ever. We both had no reflex to it. I kept looking at her and she kept looking away. तमन्ना तो यह है कि जी लूं मैं इसी तर्ज पर, तुम्हारे हर इनायत का इल्म रखूं, ताबीर रखूं, जीने के लिए तो मैं जी लूं इसी पल अपनी जिंदगी। पर शायद ये नहीं मालूम कि मैं तुम्हें रखूं या तुम्हारी याद रखूं।